But
Sounds good. You want evens or odds?
evens. That sucks.
I will take
What
the
are
play.
these sleeves?
Awful. I hate them.
They're real.
What are the KMCs?
This is, the KMC Hyper Phoenixes, which somebody talked me into. I let someone talk me out of Dragon Shield sleeves after years ago, swearing I would only ever use Dragon Shield sleeves, and I immediately regretted it. They are wearing much faster. They are splitting. I literally never split a sleeve in, 3 years of having my cube in Dragon Shields, and then probably split a dozen of these in 9 months. Yeah. They got dirty so much faster. I don't understand how.
I do kind of like they feel like the latexy feel on the back a little bit, but if that's a problem, I mean, part of your reason.
Sleeve them in human skin.
That would be a real flex. That'd be so expensive.
The problem probably is that you use these sleeves so much more than anyone ever accounted for. Sleeves.
I mean, I think they're used a lot less than the average person that has an EDH deck that sleeves their deck up, and then
maybe.
Though nothing accounts for different people with different types of hand sanitation using a bunch of sleeves.
Okay, so Lurrus's deal is 3 to move it into my hand. Okay, yeah.
That's sorcery speed.
That's sorcery speed. Okay.
All right, I'm on the play. If I didn't say that already,
I think it went without saying.
but I got made fun of last night for saying it too much. Apparently.
All right, remind me again.
Twice.
Okay.
Thank you. This is my pimp watch for pimping. There you go. Thank you much.
All right. Do you care?
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. Are we recording already?
It's recording, but I mean, don't worry about it's only recording. We only have the mics so people can hear game actions. We're not talking to the audience.
4.
Though I do want to show hands if you don't mind.
6.
But I have to throw this one back.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right.
Sorry,
This
dude.
you're okay. You're gonna throw yours back.
Yeah. You don't have to explain it. I just want people to be able to see so they can try and follow along a little bit.
I'm keeping mine because I play fast and loose, and this is good enough.
Oh, one other thing. Don't mention my previous records because I don't know what order I'm put these videos out in.
I don't know your previous records.
Didn't I tell you a second ago? Oh, no,
No,
you
no,
asked how
you-
it was going, and I said it's going as I expected.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
I intentionally kept it loose, and for the life of me, I don't know what your deck is. I don't really care. So, yeah.
You're keeping that hand?
I'm keeping my hand, yeah.
Such a huge flex to be like, I didn't even look at your deck, and now I'm going to win.
Well, come on, man. I've got...
You expect us to look at your deck?
Yeah, I've got other shit going on.
Okay, I know. You got a family.
Not even a
Blah, blah,
family.
blah, blah.
I don't know. I'm doing this for fun. Oh, dude, this is grimy.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, I just got...
Ugh. Going to 5.
Okay.
Yikes. I'm on 17 lands, but, one is Field of the Dead. It's only kind of a land. Puts me on 16 lands. But still, it's pretty rough.
I'm on 17 or 16.
I'm on 15, and I guess the people watching this might have seen my hand already, so it was kind of like, haha, this will be cool. This will be fun. I've never played with Lurrus before.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it in your cube?
No, it's not. So my thing is my cube is very much Bun inspired in that the lower the mana value of everything, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always kind of thought that Lurrus would be easy mode on that. And so
Some people would definitely agree with you.
then in this roto draft, I was like, well, I kind of don't like the card on this weird principle. My local group, we had just wrapped up a roto draft in my cube, and there was talk about Lurrus.
I mean, I can't go to...
You can't go to 4.
I can't go to 4.
I mean, it would be funny if you went to 4 and then beat me. So
Oh my goodness. This hand is non-functional. I have to go to 4. Yeah. Again, 2 lands, a Utopia Sprawl I have no targets for, and everything else I can't cast.
okay, this time I'm looking at it. That sucks.
Yeah, the last 2 hands were also 2-land hands. They all had the wrong lands.
Draw fetch land, Brendan 6.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
I kind of need to at this point.
You're the Renin 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm my hand's properly deck teched for that. So
The thing is, you have a ton of removal in your deck, so
I
me
sideboarded
being on a mulligan to 4 is pretty...
Yeah, I sideboarded a decent amount of it out or in the deck composition. What I wanted out of this roto draft was so mixed feelings about Lurrus. I was like, well, if I'm going to do this, I want to do a Mardu. I wanted to do as much hand hate as possible, and so my game plan was to pick up Kroxa pretty early on. which I think I did in the roto, but it got a little derailed because Evan did first pick fire or lightning bolt
Into Thought Season.
Season.
Yeah.
So I kind of gave up on the
All right, here's my 4.
proper.
We'll be keeping. We're definitely keeping this.
Trying
We're
to figure
definitely
out where to
keeping
look.
this. We're definitely keeping this. I guess we're keeping that. It's actually not. I mean, it's a terrible hand. Let's be clear. I'm on 4. I will reveal now. Chat. Here's what I got. Off we pop. All right, I'm on the play too,
Speaking
huh?
of Poppy.
Sponsorship.
We love this shit.
We are not sponsored.
We're not sponsored. I love it. I'm here for it, repping it. Oh, Andy's playing. Okay.
I actually think maybe I should have. I maybe think I made a mistake already based on what the decks do. All right.
You're keeping
I
track
am
of
gonna
life. Okay.
shock. Yeah, it's gonna show up there after I put my mouse in the correct spot. So
All
I
right.
actually have it up here.
I like Lurrus as the name.
I'm gonna shock in a Stomping Ground and play a Arbor Elf, which I expect to die, which is maybe why I should have just kept another land instead of an Arbor Elf. Go ahead.
Draw. Well, I mean, I don't have a way to make it die right away. I'm gonna play. Jesus, some of these are so grimy.
I'm sorry.
What do people? I mean, like, there's like.
They just lick them.
No, I mean, like, there's like dog hair in some of my cards because of resleeving, but this is like literal filth.
Okay,
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
Mother of Runes.
It's not intentional.
No, I know. I'm just like
It's
saying.
very expensive to buy this many sleeves. All in
I know. It's
I'll
just why
draw.
I think largely why I'm doing like more.
I'll stop Mother of
Yeah,
Runes.
that's fine. Primarily
attack for 1.
unsleeved products or projects these days because I don't want to buy any more
Oop,
sleeves.
that's my life total.
Yeah, we're good.
It's a little bit backwards here. All right, go ahead.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man, I need an unsleeved project. Sounds great.
Anything can be an unsleeved project if you want. Well, let's do Bob and Bobble. Urza's Bobble.
Bob and Bobble.
And let's just crack the Bobble already and look at a random. Do you have a cards in hand? Okay. Wow, cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The world's worst Winota.
Well, maybe. And then at your upkeep. Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. I'll untap,
Okay.
and you get to draw,
Thank you.
and then I will draw.
It's one of the grossest sneezes.
I'll play it and crack a Wooded Foothills
Okay.
for a Temple Garden.
Cool.
I apologize to my family and my ancestors.
Actually, let me think. Do I want to shock this in? I actually don't think I do. I don't. I'm going to have it come into play tapped.
Okay.
I should have done it later. And then I'm just going to play Bone Crusher Giant.
Okay.
You know my last card in hand is Winota.
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
That's all you have in your hand?
That's all I got.
Untap.
Some of us are on a mold of 4. You started with
Upkeep.
8 cards in your hand because you got Lurrus.
No Bob, draw pain there,
And you have Bob. This is bad.
and then draw a card. Cool.
It's called card advantage.
2 removal spells. GG, I scoop.
I'll play Marsh Flats. I will. Oh, you played the Giant?
Bone Crusher Giant.
You did? How much life is it to take care of it?
You have to pay 2 to target it.
Yeah, let's just get rid of that and eliminate it. We're not going to be cute.
Yes, that does work.
Yeah.
You take 2.
And then you know what? I am just going to shock in. I think I have a Godless Shrine that I'm going to shock in. Or no, I'm going to shock in Blood Crypt.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Deadweight.
Yeah, that's it. We're done here.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I'm actually gonna scoop, but I'm saying the game is basically over.
Okay, good. I want like a game to like get my head around how I go
We'll call this your getting situated.
Yeah,
game.
yeah, getting dummy with Lurrus, and then I'll swing for 2.
My only hope there was that you did nothing that turn, and
Oh, and
I got to untap, play Winota, and get 2 Winota triggers. That was
No.
my only hope.
No. Okay.
And then I had to like really hit well on those Winota triggers.
Sometimes it,
Wait. You would have only gotten 1 with no trigger, right? Unless I guess you draw.
I have to draw land. If I
Yeah,
draw
yeah,
land, I have
okay.
the elf and the giant.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Untap, draw, pass the turn.
Do you want to cut this? Do you care about doing
no,
that?
you're good.
Okay, cool. So untap, upkeep, unearth. Cool. Draw. I will play a. Sorry, I do have to like think a little bit. Okay, planes. I'm gonna play Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing for 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then second main Lurrus is in my hand.
Sure. I'm at 12.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and
I
after
did that
yeah,
that time.
you
I'm,
know.
I'm in fact at 12. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're good.
All right.
Oh, wait, you took the life off of the Bob trigger, right?
Oh, how much did you lose?
It was 1 for Unearth.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. All right. I'll draw.
This is gonna like alleviate my.
I'll deal 1 and 2.
Oh. Oof.
It's not good.
I mean, that is.
He just has Unearth Lurrus in hand. I mean,
It's pretty neat. Yeah.
go ahead.
No, buys you half a turn.
I don't even know if it's better to like wait and try and remove the Lurrus, but I mean, I can't leave Bob and Lurrus unanswered are both just a card a turn. I guess there's a. I mean, no, Bob's not going to kill him. He's got nothing but over 2 men in his whole deck. What'd your? Oh no, Bob's gone. No more.
Yeah,
reveal.
Bob's
No
gone.
more reveal.
I'm just trying to figure out. Just play another Plains. I'll play Purus. I will cast. Let's just cast 13. Yeah, whatever. Let's just cast Bob.
Seems good. I mean,
Yeah.
Lurrus has lifelink, so
Yeah. And that's my turn. I'm tapped out.
letting you play with your food a little bit. All
Well,
right,
I'm gonna
I'll
like
draw.
choke at some point. This is like peak.
Green Suns for 2.
Yeah, the line is obvious sort of shit where it's like, okay, that just means I'm gonna mess this up.
I'll get Scavenging Ooze and I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, I mean that's scary, but so untap.
You have to have like a removal spell in hand or 3.
I've got Deadweight in the graveyard. So
Yeah,
I'm good, but
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
but-
I'm done here. Yeah,
you're done.
we're done,
Okay,
yeah.
and I just
I got nothing. I can't beat a Deadweight every turn
Yeah.
on that amount of lands. All right. Well, Mold 4. That's what happens.
Sick.
Turns out.
All right. I'm sorry about that, Andy.
No, it's fine. Not a problem. It happens. That's part of Magic.
Yeah. So the other funny thing I was realizing driving up here is this is now the second second paper cube that I do not own that I have now played. So I
Really?
Yeah. So I came up here.
You've only ever played 2 cubes with us ever.
Drafted Doms, right?
I drafted Doms. No, yeah. But I'm saying since getting into cubing, I have primarily played only mine.
Right.
And so yeah, it was a funny thing to realize again because
I'll be on the play.
Yeah. I waste all my time in the Discord talking about this hobby, but yeah.
It's not
I
wasting.
just learned
It's not
there's
wasted.
somebody in the Discord who has never drafted a cube.
Yeah, there's a couple people like that actually.
Which
All right, you won the game.
is great. I love that those people are around.
It's cool.
Reset the life totals.
All right, I'm gonna go catch my match with Evan, I guess.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Andy, may you draw the correct balance of lands and spells.
Sadie,
I mean-
may you come down here.
Those are some really rough hands.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
That happens.
Anyway, yeah. So I think just like I feel like I don't even think I've built an optimal Lurrus deck. The card just kind of strikes me as icky in a sense. I don't know.
It's ridiculously powerful. If
Yeah.
that's and can have repetitive play patterns on account of being able to do the same thing every turn if you want. And you
Yeah.
need a way to sacrifice it. So definitely deserved icky status.
Yeah. I don't know. You've had a good week.
Yeah.
Cool.
Busy, work's busy, but can't complain.
Good busy.
Supposedly. All right.
Well, I mean, it's busy. That's apparently good. All
So I'm told.
right.
I would take a little less work and a little less money, honestly, if I could choose. But
I would like to keep the same amount of money and work significantly.
well, yeah,
less.
sure, yeah. I'll take double the money and a fifth the work. That would be my ideal arrangement.
Wow.
All right.
That's how many? That's 6. Okay. So again, I'm gonna show my hand to.
Well, I'm gonna show my hand first.
Oh yeah,
'cause
that's right. Sorry,
I'm on
yeah,
the play.
yeah, you're on the play.
So no peeking.
Hey piggy. Hey piggy.
This is my hand,
Okay, I'm not looking.
and I am keeping. All right, take it away.
So this is my hand. Again, I think it's funny as hell that I'm playing 15 lands, and this is how we're working out. I'm keeping this as well.
All right.
Yeah.
I will shock into Temple Garden and put a Wild Growth on it, going to 18 and passing the turn.
Okay. Swamp. Evolve Sleeper. Urza's Bobble. Well, I've got more cards to pick from this time. This one. Hey, cool.
You know that I have another Reliquary.
Yeah. For all your professional work, doing design and whatever, it strikes me as funny that you do the borderless or the.
I only like it on very, very few cards, and some of them I could go either way. Like, for example, the Lurrus, I have that because it does not have the incorrect companion
Right.
text
Well, that
on
makes
it.
sense.
There was another option now that doesn't have the incorrect companion text, so I could switch.
Yeah,
I assume that's it?
That was it. Sorry, yeah.
All right, untap. I'll
Drawing
draw.
on, yeah. I gotta say the thing about the reprinted companions, what drives me nuts is I didn't pick up on it at first was that all of their new art. I really like the style, but it all has Phyrexians in it as a part of the invasion, and so it's like I don't know. If for some reason it just bothers me that they're all interacting in that context. I would rather just have them kind of like chilling.
Do you guys have planes?
Yeah. Here. No, right here.
Lurking behind
take us
the screen like a creep.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll play that knight you know about,
Okay,
and I'll pass the turn.
that's turn. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will. Knight's a 2/2.
3/3 right now.
It's a 3/3.
I have a fetch land in the
Oh,
graveyard.
that's right. Cool. So I will. Yeah, I'm gonna kite sail freeboot.
That is awful. All right, you get an arc trail.
That I do.
Pretty darn good.
That is what I was kind of hoping for.
Pretty darn good.
All right, and I'm realizing I'm probably really far back. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, not gonna attack. That's turn.
All right, I'll untap. I will draw. Go to combat.
Okay.
I'll attack.
For 3.
Mhm.
I'll take it.
All right, before damage, I will cycle this shelter thicket, make it 4.
Cool.
And I'll draw off the cycling.
Yep.
And then land for turn will be a untap Sacred Foundry. I take 2. No, I can't do this. I lied. Hold on. I'm having immediate second thoughts.
That's
I'll play
okay.
a tap Sacred Foundry, keep the Scavenging Ooze in hand, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Kite Sail Freebooter on the Arc Trail is rough.
So Scoos right there. I will shock in a Godless Shrine. Put those in Wooburg order. It's a 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm at 16.
Yep.
Bob.
Sure.
Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing for 1 in the air.
No blocks, no effects. Take 1.
Second
16 all?
main is a pass.
This is 1 mana to become a 2/2, right?
Yeah, 2/2. Damn, Poppy is so good.
Not sponsored content.
Please sponsor. I would love a
Tap,
palette of Poppy.
Draw. I'll play Augur of Autumn.
Cool. And you can play lands off the top?
Lands and then
Yeah.
creatures once I have Coven.
Yeah.
Let me think for a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat.
Mm-hmm. Swing for 4.
Attack for 4.
You got no way to make it bigger
That you can tell.
that I can tell. I'm gonna pass. Or no blocks is what I mean. Yeah.
Okay, take 4.
Okay. Cool.
Put you at 12.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Field of the Dead.
Cool.
Second main phase. And pass.
End of your turn. I'm gonna level this up. How do we want to?
Technically, you're not supposed to be marked at all, so we can just have to remember. Or if
Here,
you want, we can
this is a 1 saying.
let's do this. Right?
Okay.
Let's put this like under it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's a 2/2.
Okay. If it goes to the next level, I do not think anything in your cube cares, but it will have a death touch counter as opposed to the static ability.
Yes.
Yeah. So just a heads up. But anyway,
We can make a death touch counter. If
yeah,
we need
it's like
to.
I'm not concerned about it. I usually
You sound pretty concerned about it, Alex.
I
Bless you.
usually ignore.
Bless you.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. My turn. Untap. Upkeep. That's 2 damage to me.
Boy, I really wish I had an Arc Trail right now. That would be so good.
Draw. Damn, this is okay, how do we want to do this? I think what I'm gonna do is play a plains, play that Guardian that you just saw.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will tap 2 more and play Misery Shadow and say, don't fuck with me anymore.
Sure.
And then I will just swing for 1 in the air.
Yep. I go to 15.
Okay. Turn.
I'll untap. I will draw. Let's play a Lotus Cobra.
That's a pretty one.
I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills
Yeah.
trigger. I'll get a green mana off the Lotus Cobra.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sacrifice this Wooded Foothills.
Okay.
Pay a life. Get a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a black mana when that comes into play off Lotus Cobra. So a green,
Interesting.
green and a black floating.
Okay. Maybe I should have looked at what you drafted to figure out why you would want a black. I've got Dismember. I can't think of any Phyrexian mana.
I can't cast spells on the top of my library, so it has to be a creature for me to care.
Oh, do you have not any cards in hand?
The only one you know about is that's my whole hand is Scavenging Ooze.
Interesting. Okay.
Not all of us have a fucking Dark Confidant that has gone unanswered, friend.
Shh.
All right.
Okay, maybe that was just a cute thing to. Okay, Scoos.
I'll play the Scavenging Ooze.
I've just got Bobble in my graveyard.
Yeah,
just to let you
yeah,
know. I'm just letting you.
I'm aware.
Okay.
This stupid Misery Shadow is gonna mess up my whole shtick here. So I can't even make my Scavenging Ooze bigger to give me Coven because there are no creatures in graveyards.
Is Scoos really just creatures?
It can exile anything, but,
But
it
it's
only
only-
gets bigger
yeah,
if you exile a creature card.
Damn, Lion Sash is such a upgrade on that.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Defile. So lose 1 life for that. Then draw. So you know about Defile. I've got 2 swamps. Scoos is a 2/2. You know what? I am going to... And you got nothing to feed it right now. Yeah. I don't know what you can really ramp into, and I don't really care. So Marsh Flats for land.
Mm-hmm.
Defile Scoos.
Yeah, I'll eat the Urza's Bubble.
Okay.
This goes to exile because of Misery
Yep.
Shadow.
Then I will play Mom. I will
Boy, this game is so different than I've had an Arc Trail.
move to combat. Oh, wait. So enlist is as this creature attacks. So moving to combat.
You're moving to combat.
I am enlisting Dark Confidant on Guardian.
Cool.
What is it? When it enlists Scry 2? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
This is as you attack, so this is also attacking now.
Yeah. Wait. And so enlist. God, they really enlisted.
You just got to decide how many creatures are going to enlist right now.
It can only do 1.
I thought you could enlist multiple creatures onto a thing. No, you're right. I'm wrong.
Cool.
All right, so you got a 4/2 Guardian of Nubenalia.
And you know what? Before this Scry trigger, I'm gonna crack the Marsh Flats.
Sure.
I'm gonna grab a tapped Blood Crypt. Forgive me as I take a minute to shuffle. Do you care to cut?
Yeah, you're good. You good?
All right. Now let's scry 2. Gonna bottom 1. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, so that's combat. So 1 in the air that's unanswered.
I'll block the Guardian with my Knight of the Reliquary.
Okay. I will discard a mountain to make it indestructible.
Sure. Take 1.
All right. I think your knight is.
It's a 5/5 now.
It's a 5/5 now.
Yep. I also could instant speed make it much bigger
Well,
by
you
just
could.
tapping and activating it.
Oh, that's true too. But okay, I was kind of hoping you were gonna have to do the tap to activate. I guess that's on me for not paying attention. Although some would say, as the host, you should probably have been a little more forthcoming. Anyway, that's turn.
I will activate now if it makes you feel any better.
No.
I'll sacrifice this forest. I'm going to go and get... Gaia's Cradle. That gives me a mana. I do nothing with the mana.
Okay. Well, you got no cards in hand. There's nothing you can do.
Yes. I'm sorry. You told me to be forthcoming about when land goes to the graveyard. I'm just trying to be clear about what's happening
Okay,
here.
so
Trying to specify.
So knight is currently a 6/6.
Knight is currently a 6/6.
Cool.
I will untap. I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I will draw it. So annoying. I have to sequence this mana. I'm trying to think if I...
What's Guy's Cradle's deal? It's 3, or it's based on the number of creatures you have?
Taps for a green for each creature I
Okay,
control.
yeah.
So... Gotta keep that on tap.
Okay, so that's 5.
I'll play Fable the Mirror Breaker.
Wait, so how? But you've got 2.
I guess I don't even tap this. You're right. I'm sorry. Just
Okay.
play Fable like that. Trigger, get a Goblin Shaman.
Worst fucking card in the world.
That's your least favorite card?
I mean, so I play Arena when I'm bored,
Oh, well,
when I'm
that's-
working from home.
That's your problem right there.
Well, it is because I basically I'll just like build a deck that is brainless, and it's just so boring to see it played all the time. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
I'll say go.
At your end step, can I get the pen to make this a 3/3 with Death Touch?
Yeah, here. Just write Death Touch on there. You just fold it over, maybe, or cross out the 2/2.
Yeah, I don't know. The card just bums me out. Okay. Untap.
It's powerful. I think
could
it's
be.
kind of fun to play with, though, to be honest.
I have never played with it. It's kind of. I think it falls into the Lurrus category. It like feels icky to me, so I haven't touched it. Maybe if I had a different experience playing with it. Okay. So upkeep. Lose 1 for deadweight. How much life am I at right now? 8. Okay.
You're at 7 now,
7.
after the 1 from Deadweight.
Good to know. I will play a Marsh Flats for turn. I will crack it, go down to 6, just to thin out my graveyard. Library, same thing. Sacred Foundry coming into play tapped.
Mm-hmm.
We got Mom. Let's... So, 2/2, 2/1, 6/6, 2/4.
2/3.
2/3.
2/3, 6/6, 2/1, 2/2.
Oh yeah, sorry. I am going to. I don't know if it really makes that much sense. I'm gonna deadweight the Goblin Shaman once I'm done.
Okay.
Doing this. Yeah. So pop, deadweight.
You got it, man.
Thank you. Move to combat.
You're in combat.
1 in the air. Enlist again. And
Scry 2.
Scry 2, yeah. Okay. Bottom 1, keep 1 on the top. Keep thinking if I have to be big brained, what with Bob, but this is this.
That's coming at me?
That's coming at you. 4/2. Oh wait, son of a bitch! I forgot about that. Yeah, but I've already. Yeah,
I'll block with a 6/6.
I will mom it.
Okay. And then I take 1 in the air.
Yeah,
Bonk.
protection from green if it makes you
Makes sense. They're more
professional.
green things.
Yeah. So then next I will Lurrus in hand, and then just because I've misplayed my mom, Dauntless Bodyguard targeting mom for right now,
Okay.
and that's turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna
Yeah.
sacrifice Sacred Foundry.
How far off are you from doing the Field of the Dead thing?
I only have 5 lands, so 2 lands off. I'm going to get Wasteland, and I'm going to Wasteland your Blood Crypt.
Okay. What mana did you produce with Lotus Cobra?
Blue.
Okay. Thank you. So you finished the 3rd season of I Think You Should Leave, right?
Oh, yeah. One night.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Run through
It felt a little shorter than season 2. Top 3.
Top 3. I haven't watched. I can't rank them after just one watch through.
No,
I
you
really-
got. But what stuck with you the first time?
All
And
right.
like, what have you made?
Shut up, Sadie.
Hey, Sadie, come
On
on
tap.
over here, baby.
I will draw.
Come here, piggy.
I can look at the top card
Yep.
as I decide what to
Oh,
favor. I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
It happens in the main phase.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I will choose to discard Utopia Sprawl
Cool.
to draw a card.
Hey, piggy. Oh, you got stuck. ADX Heart is my undisputed top of the whole season.
Remind me what?
That's the one with Tim Heidecker playing the Doctor, and it's about Club Aqua.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that one's very good. I can't lands on top of my deck to save my life right now. That's really punishing.
Okay, 12-6. I gotta get moving.
You have no mana right now.
I'm tapped out, yeah. I got Lurrus in hand, and that's it. Excuse me, boy.
Yeah. I think I just gotta pass the turn. So I will.
Okay. Untap. All right. Sound off in the YouTube comments. Knight of the Reliquary is too big to swing into with Guardian of New Benalia. All right. Untap,
1, 2,
upkeep,
3, 4, 5. It's a 7/7.
unearth on the top, so I'll take 1 damage.
It's really demoralizing, honestly.
Draw. I don't have any fucking creatures in my graveyard right now. Land for turn.
You should probably just cycle it then.
Cycle what?
Unearth.
Oh, yeah. Meow. Lurrus.
Do you have any Lurrusable targets in your graveyard right now?
I have fetches, so I can continue to thin out if I want to.
I don't think you can play lands. You can only cast permanent
Oh,
spells.
yeah, whatever. I don't really... Are you trying to, like, talk me out of playing the Lurrus?
No. I'm just making sure I know the rules. Yeah.
No, I've only got...
Permanent spell, yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. I've got Deadweight in the graveyard.
Oh, that one's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, let's Deadweight the Cobra. Thank you for reminding me.
I'm so nice to you.
I know. I'm really sorry about that, Andy. That was a real misplay on your part. Then let's swing. So 3/3 Death Touch, 1/1 Flyer. I have learned.
Okay. No blocks. I'll take 4.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's turn. Okay, 8/5. Okay, all right. Yeah. That makes sense.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. We'll play a Windswept Heath off the top. I really wish I had my Lotus Cobra right now.
Sorry.
Oh, this flips too. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's important.
That's deadweight targetable. Yeah, great, perfect.
Yep.
I just want to make sure I
You
hit.
can also deadweight that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm going to crack this. My forest is gone. My basic plains is not gone. Okay. I'm going to crack this Windswept Heath just for a basic plains.
Cool.
Play a Bone Crusher Giant.
Stomp me, daddy.
Ooh, don't want to stomp your face. Actually, hold on a sec. Actually, good point. Give me a second here. I think it is actually. Well,
I mean, I don't think I'm saying anything out of turn when I say Lurrus has to get into combat because I'm on a very short clock right now. And so I think the more pressure you apply to face, it cannot hurt. But also, I'm an idiot, so what do I know? You know what? I didn't. It says it only contains 3% juice. That feels like a real step down from this whole claim of be gut happy, be gut healthy. If Poppy has watched this far in the video, they might hold a sponsorship.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Bad.
We're coming down to the wires in game 2 right now, I think.
I'm ulta 4 in game 1.
I heard. Well, I hope you make it to a game 3.
And then this game was entirely defined by Kitesaw Freebooter taking my arc trail, which destroys Alex's entire board. But
They walked away already. You're talking to no one.
great.
I know. I for the joke. I'm sorry. I know you're still there.
There is a Sadie here. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Or I can. You can just play in peace.
I mean, I think you're not wrong to stomp me to the face, and then
I'm going to.
I don't know what's on the top of my library this time, and while the odds are not bad that I would go down to 1 life, but you do you. Hi, Peaky.
It's impossible if you're going to 1 life. You're playing a Lurrus deck. I guess you could hit like Lingering Souls or something. That's true.
I don't think I have Lingering Souls. Do I? I'm pretty sure I don't.
Whatever. I can't remember. You could hit a non-creature spell, I guess, or a non-permanent spell rather, that could send you low.
I do have a couple. I mean, I could hit Croxa, who I was really hoping was going to make a showing in this.
I tried to take you off red mana, but it didn't work. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
All right.
I am sure.
Okay.
Now, Lotus Cobra is exiled because Misery Shadow was in play when it died.
So you're getting stuck in the cord. You gotta free the whale. There you go, little baby. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Let's see. Ulcerate. So down to 4. I'm sorry. This would have been a situation where I guess like not knowing that information.
I mean, I revealed it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it's still a bummer. I'm allowed to feel bad for you in that regard. I will deadweight Kiki.
Is this summoning sick?
It is.
This was last turn.
This was last turn.
You dead weighted the other thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Just couldn't remember. It was such a long turn.
No, I know. I'm sorry. Okay, did that. Let us move to combat, where I will need. Okay. Definitely attacking. Lurrus swings. How big is Knight of the Reliquary?
9/9.
9/9. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So 3/3 Death Touch. 3/2 1/2. You know what? Actually, let's swing a little harder. I'm gonna swing with the Bob enlisted.
I think that's definitely correct.
Yeah.
Scry 2.
Yes. Okay. Keeping both on top.
Both on top.
Yeah.
Yikes. All right. Move to blocks.
Move to blocks, please.
I have to. Trying to think if there's any. Guess I'm going to block Lurrus with Naya the Reliquary.
Okay.
There's no way for me to get rid of my Augur of Autumn after block, so you can't gain life, which is what I'd prefer to do. So I guess Augur just gets thrown in front of Guardian.
Okay. Those are the declared blocks?
Those are the declared blocks.
Okay. In response, going to disfigure Augur of Autumn.
Okay.
I'm going to tap Mom and attempt to give Lurrus protection from white.
Sure thing.
And that's that.
I take 4.
4 damage, it looks like.
And this dies.
That will die.
That survives.
Yep.
You gain 3.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you want to stomp Lurrus after I gave protection to white?
No.
Okay. I was trying to be helpful there, but exile to Augur.
Right. That's true.
All right. Cool. All right, so I'm at 773. Okay, yeah.
Anything else?
Second main. No.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. Can't look at the top card of my library anymore. I got so used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I knew the top card of my library. Can we say I just stomp you end step? Is that okay?
That's totally fine. Yeah.
I just,
yeah. No.
Too much has been going on.
That's totally fine. Yeah.
That's not an adventure.
So, yeah, put me down to 5.
Yeah. I go up 3. Sorry, 2. I'm not. What am I talking
Wait,
about?
why are you going up 2?
I'm confused.
No. You're still at 3.
I'm at 3. You're at 5.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
So we can talk about this at the end of the match. Why didn't you stomp Lurrus?
You'll see.
Okay,
I'll pass
go.
a turn.
You're gonna pass a turn like that?
Yeah.
That's your whole turn?
That's my whole turn.
Okay, so you're totally untapped.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Croxa.
I'll Lightning Helix you in response.
Nice. Okay, cool. That worked out nicely. Do I have a way to get out around that? Let me think. No, I don't. I don't think so. No. Awesome.
Oof.
All right, I'm glad.
Yikes.
No. That was cool. Nice. Okay.
All right, give me that arc trail back. For
Yeah.
goodness sake. I was like, arc trail so good against you. That was a perfect kite sail. I don't think I've seen kite sail free be that good in a long time. That was really powerful.
That worked out very nicely.
Game 3.
How long were you sitting on Helix for?
I knew it was on top of my library. It was on top of my library that turn.
Okay, nice.
We both have a game now, and this gets reset. Okay. Do I want to change any of my sideboard decisions here? I do. I want to bring this in against you, I've decided. What do I take out if I bring in that? This actually seems like it will struggle, but if I get to do it, it's like lights out.
So while Andy's focusing on our make-believe card game, I am looking at a text from the love of my life, my wife.
The love of my wife.
The love of my wife, who is telling me that our kid right now is just said that this is the pizza that makes him so excited and he's so happy, and it's he's eating garlic bread, and has not touched the pizza that they're having for dinner. We are recording at 4:18 p.m.
Yeah, you can brag about your kid going to bed early now if you want. All the other parents in the comments are going to be so mad at you.
No. I was just remarking that they are having.
It turns like 5:45 and your kid's like, time to put myself to bed. I'm so well behaved.
Yeah, we're getting a little later. But yeah, they've
Getting
been
past 6 now.
It's like 6 to 7.
Crazy.
Man, I was walking the dog last night at what I thought was late, 8:30, and the family down, like a couple houses down from us, were just like returning from being out, and they've got kids around our age, and they were like up and smiling. I was like, this is psycho shit. Why would you have your children awake now? I can't parent past 6:30, and 6:30 is really pushing it as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to be on the play.
That tracks.
Yeah. In tracking your cubing data this year, have you been making any notes of how many wins are on the play?
I have not. In hindsight, it could have been interesting to track. I don't have data about individual games, just the matches. I mean, I know what the game win rate was within the match, but
wait, fuck! I shuffled Lurrus into here.
Oh, no sweat. Just draw a fresh 7 after you pull it out.
We are good to curse on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Apparently, you're not allowed to curse within the first 7 seconds of the video.
That's right.
Which is so weird to me. I'm like, what could possibly be the explanation for that? Other than people only spend 7 seconds looking at a video and then they leave.
As someone who sometimes accidentally starts a video that he doesn't want to watch with his child, 7 seconds is about how quick,
that makes a lot of sense,
I mean,
actually.
that's like kind of anecdotal and silly, but like,
No, I don't think that's silly. Like, you started the wrong video. You don't want the first 7 seconds to be like someone
yeah, when we're
dropping
watching,
a bunch of slurs or whatever.
when we're watching like those videos of Spider-Man pregnant with Elsa from Frozen's baby, God forbid they swear.
I can't watch a video of the ones that are honestly weirder to me are the ones where like nothing actually obscene is happening, but it's just like very mundane. Have you seen that category of like AI generated
Some of
YouTube
them,
video
yeah.
for children where it's just like Shrek and Spider-Man are
you
going
care
to
about-
the grocery store? No, you're fine.
Okay.
I'll let you cheat. It's fine.
Well, if you're gonna put it like that,
You're cute.
Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. How many cards is that? That's 7. Do I keep this? I'm gonna put it down. I can't keep this. I got them all.
Okay. I'm going to keep my hand, which I will reveal now.
Okay, so let's walking back to game 2 really quickly. If you didn't know the Helix was coming up, was the play you think to stomp Lurrus? Did you know about that? I had Unearth in hand.
I didn't know you had on the
Okay,
hand
okay,
because
yeah.
that was
Yeah,
revealed
that
off
was
of Bob.
that was a Bob.
That
Okay.
was why I said I resented it because I had Stomp in hand at that point.
That's right.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think stopping Lurrus is ever right there. I'm never winning. Like,
I-
playing cards out of the graveyard is fine. I have to win by cheesing you there. I'm never winning that game by any
I guess
honest means.
yeah, I get, but it was more big brain mom sequencing really trips me up, and so it was more trying to figure out if like, I mean, Lurrus was going to survive. It's just whether or not I needed to think. I don't know. It is what it is. You know what I realized in the last game too, because it was sitting in my hand, or was it sitting on top of my deck? I can't remember. That reanimate, I always forget it's mana value.
The what, Unearth?
No,
actual reanimate?
No, the actual reanimate.
Yeah, you lose life, you go to mana value. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I want Croxa so badly.
Well, you do know you have to sacrifice it immediately.
I don't care.
Because it
Like,
didn't escape.
I
so-
don't care.
Okay, as
Like,
long as you know.
I want to do the Croxa thing so badly.
I hope that works out for you tonight. You
5.
got a lot of games you can play.
6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna lay this hand down for chat. I'm keeping bottoming this.
Take it away.
Okay, we are gonna go down to 17 as I Bloodstain Mire, Godless Shrine. I play Mom and also Urza. Urza's Bobble.
Turn Mom's the one thing I didn't want in this game.
I've recently learned in wrapping up the first roto draft of my cube that turn 1 Mom is really good.
Are you going to activate Urza's Bobble?
I am sorry. I just had a shuffle. I want
Yeah,
to make
take
this
your
as so I am gonna activate it. Okay. This one.
You know about Green Sun Zenith.
Cool. Good to know. Yeah. The other thing I will say, because it did come up at some point online. So in this draft, that's turn by the way.
Draw.
And I will draw a card in a moment. In this draft of my cube, Bitter
Windswept
Blossom,
Teeth, and I'll pass the turn.
Bitter Blossom with Rafine, Scheming, whatever.
Pretty sick.
I had to, in swinging out, I had to make sure that I wasn't going to deck myself at some point. It felt real good.
That's a joy.
Yeah.
Did you just draw 2 cards, or did you not draw a card the first time you touched your deck?
I drew a card for Urza's Bobble.
Oh, that was when you still hadn't drawn from my turn.
Yeah, and so I just
1,
drew for
2,
my turn.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay,
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I've played 2. Yeah,
You have 7 permanents in your...
I'm.
Yeah, you're good.
Someone will run the video back and make sure that I'm not cheating. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Speaking of Bitter Blossom,
Sure.
pass me some fairy tokens, please, and I'll pass to you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
They're
you.
in there. I'm going to sacrifice this Windswept Heath and go and get...
Oh wait, we don't have the cultic.
Oh, there's fairy tokens from the cultic set if you want.
Whichever is on brand for you.
There's no brand. Brand is stupid.
Well,
There you go. Take what you want.
I'm deeply invested in these things.
Oh, actually, I lied. I'm not going to get a Stomping Ground.
How are these
I'm
organized?
going to get a Temple Garden. They're in alphabetical order, in color
by
order.
Color. Jeez Louise.
There's a Temple Garden, actually. That's what we're going to do.
Damn, these are cute.
Yeah, that token's really nice. I'm into them.
When he's got his little cheat sheet.
All right.
Back. Okay.
I will untap. I will draw. We'll play a Den of the Bugbear.
Bugaboo.
And pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I will lose 1 life. My first little fairy. I will
that's me. I keep doing this fucking wrong.
draw.
I hope I didn't mess up any life totals at any point. You're 16, I'm at 19.
Nice. I will play Bob for turn. And I will pass, because for the first game, I did not start with 4 lands in hand. That's turn, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
No, it's okay. I'm also now thinking, because I had to bottom 1. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 99% positive I didn't draw more cards than necessary.
Attempts Lightning Helix, Dark Confidant.
Fuck you. Protection from red.
You got it. I'll untap. I will draw. I will play a tapped Overgrown Tomb, and I will cast Arc Trail, dealing 2 and 1.
Oh, that feels...
I mean, that's parody.
Yeah.
We went 2 for 2. You know, it's the best I can hope for after you go turn 1 mom, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Other fairy token. Draw. All right, Andy.
I did it again. Okay, you're at 15, I'm at 18. No, 19. Yeah.
It's time. We Crocs in, baby.
All right, so each player who didn't discard a non-land card, right? That's the text on it.
Each opponent discard a card, then each opponent who didn't discard a non-land card this way
Right.
loses 3 life.
I'll discard a Plains and lose 3.
Into the graveyard, my sweet. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing for 1.
I will take 1.
I will then play Evolved Sleeper.
How many cards you got in your graveyard over there?
I've got already 5.
5 total.
5 total.
Okay.
5 total,
Including Croxa.
including Croxa. I made a comment last turn about how I'm struggling for lands, so you've got...
you don't have to tell me that.
No, I'm just,
All right,
letting you know.
done?
All right. Yeah, done.
I will untap. I will draw. You have 1 card in hand?
No, I've got... Oh, yeah, I do have 1 card in hand. I'm also going to start doing the thing where I keep a counter on the fairies to keep track, because I've only got 2 of the tokens.
Yeah, let's just... Actually, we don't mind use upside down pieces of paper.
Okay.
I get very confused with their...
Okay.
Uh,
I'll draw some fairies.
What is correct to do here?
Where'd the pen go? Thank you.
There's also a bigger Sharpie if you want to do a better drawing. If you're drawing for the camera, use this guy.
Okay.
A little bigger. I think I got to protect my life total a little bit. I'm going to play Scavenging Goose.
Yeah, that seems like the right thing to do.
I'm going to exile Croxa.
That sucks so much ass.
I'm sorry. I'm going to gain a life, put a +1/+1 counter on Scavenging Goose. Then I'm going to play a Windswept Heath as a land for turn. And I'm going to pass.
Okay, gotta finish drawing my fairy.
Gotta draw 1 fairy a turn every turn for the rest of the game.
I know, it's something to do though. All right, untap. Upkeep, fairy. I lose a life, not you.
Correct. Bonk.
All right. Draw. Scoos. Okay. Land for turn. Scoos. Okay, yeah, I got to do this. Ulcerate.
I do have a fetch land up. I can go get green, and then you have creatures in your graveyard to make
But you
it
could-
4 toughness.
To make it a 4 toughness?
It's 2/2 with a +1/+1 counter right
shit,
now.
that's right. It's a
so it's
2/2.
currently
Sorry,
a 3/3.
sorry, never mind. You're right. Sorry.
That's fine.
In that case, I will swing 2 in the air.
I take 2.
Yep.
14 all.
Yeah. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, okay. I will, I don't have a good way to level. Okay, I'm just going to put Lurrus in... Wait, I don't... Lurrus in hand doesn't care about color. It's just...
Correct,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Lurrus in hand.
Cool.
Yeah. That's turn.
All right. I'll untap. I will draw. That's a spicy one. I'm going to sacrifice Windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm.
losing a life. I'll just go and get a basic forest. Can I see your graveyard real quick? What you cooking with over there?
Gas.
Yeah, that's all good stuff. I think I just gotta
You could
exile
everything.
everything but the land
Okay.
before you. I guess I could do it in response to you. I'm not gonna do it yet.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna pass the turn.
You got 4 mana up.
I have 4 mana up, only 3 of which is potentially green.
Okay.
Your drawings are going downhill.
Well, I now I've got to think. I thought I was gonna be on autopilot for this fucking game, in a sense. I thought I was gonna get to do like Croxo loops. So that's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait. End step. This is now 2/2.
Yep.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Lose 1 life, please.
13 all.
Draw. Land for turn.
You can put like 1 back here. It's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
1 summoning second.
Yeah.
The rest non-summoning sick.
I will. And then you are just gonna have instant speed. Okay, let's move to combat.
You're in combat.
Swing it with everyone who can swing.
So you do have the ability to turn this into a Death Toucher, yeah?
That I do.
Okay. I have no blocks.
Okay, I just had to see if I have the. Let's pump that up to a 3/3 Death Touch.
You got it.
So that is 3.
6.
Thank you, 6.
I go to 7.
I will then tap out to play Lurrus.
I'll respond to Lurrus, and I'll exile all your 2 creatures in your Urza's Bauble.
Okay.
And I'm going to gain 2 life and put 2+1/+1 counters on the Scavenging Ooze.
Yep. What's the score? 7-13? Okay.
Now 9, because I gained 2 life.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Untap. Draw. That's interesting. Oh, shit.
I'm glad you
I
cursed. I feel like I've been cursing way too much.
Fucked up so bad earlier. That's really bad. I can't believe I did that.
I cannot wait to hear this because I am feeling very much the same at this point.
Wow, that was really bad. Really bad, Andy. Really bad stuff. Okay, well, given that I have messed up, I'm at 9.
And you don't have any critters in your graveyard, do you?
I do not, no.
Okay. We still know about Green Suns.
I think I just got to do this. I got to put this Wild Growth on this Overgrown Tomb.
Okay.
I'll pay 4 for Thalia and the Gitrog Monster.
Hey, cool. What is that? First strike Death Touch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I lose 1 life. I'm just keeping the ugly fairy in the back.
Cool. These new ones are really good. I like them a lot.
Thank you. How many cards in hand?
3, including the Green Suns you know about.
Okay. Kite Sail.
That's annoying, but fine. Okay. Shadow Skull Smashing or Green Sun Zenith.
What's the red land situation for you right now?
Only 1 on account of my mistake.
Shatter Skull's deal is...
But that is currently my 2nd red source for P and Kieran Alar, which is pretty good for you.
Yeah. I think we got to do Shatter.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's going under here.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
All right, so I can't really... Thalia has to... You have to sack a land to attack.
Correct, but I can block for free.
Yeah. You can block all day. It's a... What is it? It's a
4/4 first strike Death Touch.
4/4 first strike Death Touch. That's really fucking annoying. Man, I really have been cursing a lot. That's unfortunate. Move to combat.
Sure.
4 in the air.
I have no response. Take 4.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's turn.
Time to find out how mega punished I get now for being bad. Yikes. I am so punished for not getting my second red source off my windswept heath. I didn't think far enough ahead. Well, I'm losing these games, and I can't blame anything but my own dumb self.
You know, it'd be nice to be like, Alex, you've played pretty good Magic, and like you have taken advantage of the situation. But yeah, make it all about you. I'm sorry that it's going that way.
Let me think. Because I'm just dead in...
You might be. You're at 5 right now,
Yeah,
and there's no creatures in graveyard.
yeah, it was lethal on board. So I'm kind of priced into attacking. All right. I will cast Arbor Elf.
Okay.
I'll go to combat.
Okay.
I'll attack with Thalion the Gitrog monster. Trigger. I'll sacrifice a forest to Thalion the Gitrog monster.
Okay.
I will draw.
Okay. So 4/4 Death Touch. Anything? Well, I'm just gonna chump it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So, goodbye, Noble Fairy.
Man, playing so bad today. What?
Again, Alex, you've been like you're piloting a deck that you're not really crazy about. You've done like a pretty all right job. Like, it's been such a joy to play with you. Thank you for driving all the way up here. I really appreciate our friendship.
What does that have to do with me playing bad?
I'm just saying, like, there's other things you could be saying. You could put
I could say a lot of things. It's true.
put positivity into the world.
Kid, I'm gonna lose.
I gotta
But
say,
luckily, I won't lose this friendship, which I value heavily.
thank you. I was gonna say it's gonna feel pretty sick to take a match off of you, but you know, there's still time for that to go wrong.
Not really. I'm sitting here trying to figure out if I have any outs. Again, the Kitesail Freebooter has been actually truly devastating this matchup.
It really sucks because I have such mixed feelings about this card because I immensely dislike the whole pirate thing, but it is such a good card sometimes.
You just don't like that it's a pirate?
I just think it's lame.
It doesn't even look like a pirate,
no,
really.
the boots really kind of bother me. I don't know what it is.
The boots are kind of cheesy. That's
yeah,
true.
yeah, but
Do I have any outs?
one of them would be just thinking for so long that I get bored and go upstairs.
I mean, I'm going to concede briefly here. I guess we just cast Green Suns for 3, but I'm 99% sure I got nothing that helps. No reach. That one's not green. No reach. No life gain. Hey, you got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've still got Ulcerate in hand too, so I think I can punch through anything.
Nicely done.
Andy, it was a pleasure.
Yes, it was a pleasure for me as well.
It was spending time.
Really impressed with Kitesail Freebooter. I
Yeah.
didn't flag that as a card that I had to be worried about, but it absolutely ate my lunch.
Yeah, that worked out.
Also, if you care, in the second game, you had me so dead so many times. All you gotta do is give your Misery Shadow protection from green,
I
and
guess that
just
was what
attack and pump it, and I was dead in
Yeah,
like
that's true. That's
2
true.
turns.
Okay, good point. I did not think about a proactive mom.
Yeah, I think at that point, you could definitely turn the corner where if you lose a thing to removal spell, who cares? You just punch it through damage.
Well, you know, this was the first match I've played with this deck, so now
This is interesting. I mean, this was a matchup I thought was going to be good for me. So the fact that, I mean, obviously losing a multi 4, fine. But then, you know, 2 good games I got to do my deck's thing, and your deck just went bigger than mine. Which was not what I expected. But good job.
Thank you.
Very nice.
That was fun.
Do you want to go upstairs and send Evan down?
Yeah, I can do that.
You don't mind.
I'm gonna hold on to my fairies.
Yeah, you're going to need those for later.
Yeah.
And I hope you get to do Croxa loops later on.
Oh my god, all I want.
I want this for you.
All I want is a Crocs loop. I've never seen. Everyone does the Orzhov Lurrus. I want to do. I was thinking. I mean, Rakdos Lurrus would have been stupid fun. But yeah. All right. Cool.